So welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel if this is a return visit. If you like this video, please like it, it helps people to find them. And if you subscribe, then you'll be notified when other videos are uploaded. This video is, I got promoted to platinum and then demoted back to gold, and this is how I fared in the gold league, and it's a little bit of a run through particularly the Queenstown rally about how you can get to the top of the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 weekly leader board. Hello, so I've not been on the Flight Simulator for a while, and when I logged back on and started this particular race, I found that there were a few conflicts. It's always the same when I go back onto my simulator after a period away. The thing seems to remind me that I've been away, and maybe it's sulking. So in the first few tries, I really struggled. You can see here that we were struggling, bumping into the gate, bouncing straight beyond a gate and crashing a few times, and I found that that was a conflict with my alpha yoke. So you need to either unplug your alpha yoke or you can amend it in the controls settings for that particular aircraft. That added about 21 seconds. So once I fixed the alpha yoke, then I found that you see the engine wasn't really revving. Engine 1 was only getting half the power. It turns out again it was a conflict with my Bravo throttle and my joystick. In this case I didn't delete the throttle. What I did is, as I went through the first gate, I moved the throttle on the Bravo throttle all the way from 0 up to 100 and then pushed the throttle up on the joystick, and after that it was fine throughout the rest of that rally. That still cost me a few seconds though, and then you need to work to try to shave off as much as you can without overdoing the red line. If you go beyond the red line, the engine will simply explode. And that happened a lot of times, and I wasn't actually quite sure what was happening. It just stopped. I thought I'd hit the gate, or the thing was faulty, but it was the red line of the engine literally exploding. So here we are, we put it all together. As I said, you stay below the red line, well, on the red line ideally, as best as you can, using the throttle subtly, with full throttle where you can. Go as close as you can to the gate. And then as you come over the top, be careful as you drop down into a dive into the valley, because then again your aircraft will red line and the engine will explode. Stay close to the gates and push. Practice makes perfect as to how far you can push the throttle and how far you can push the aircraft. So as you come over the top of the valley, pull back on the throttle, because otherwise you won't get round this tight bend. Stay close to the gate, and then again stay low, push the throttle out, stay close to the gates. In particular, stay close to the ground as you go through the third gate from the end, because otherwise you'll just blow the whole rally and have to start again. And as you come over the line, I think it's subtle, but if you dive for the line, then you may even save another second or so. And as you can see here, 2 minutes and 8 seconds, just a bit over, is nearly 19 seconds shaved off the first attempt that we had on this rally. So I hope that was helpful. That's all I've got for you in this video. If you liked it, please like it. Subscribe, as I say, if you want to be notified when other videos are uploaded. Leave me any comments. I'd love to hear from you, and I'll catch you next time.